Galaxy Z Fold 6 is here, and it has a secret feature that will blow your mind. In this video, I'm going to reveal all the latest leaks on the Fold 6 and show you what makes it so special. Now, let's talk about the Galaxy Z Fold 6, the most anticipated foldable phone of 2024. This is the successor of the Galaxy Z Fold 5, which was already a great device, but had some room for improvement. Well, Samsung listened to the feedback and made some significant upgrades to the Galaxy Z Fold 6, making it the best foldable phone ever. First, let's talk about the design. The Z Fold 6 has a similar form factor to the Galaxy Z Fold 5, but with some noticeable changes. The most obvious one is the cover display, which is now much bigger and wider than before. According to some leaked screen protectors, the cover display of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is about 60.2mm wide, compared to 57.4mm on the Z Fold 5. That may not sound like a huge difference, but it actually makes a big difference in usability and comfort. The cover display of the Fold 6 is now more like a regular smartphone screen, which means you can do more things on it without having to unfold the device. You can watch videos, play games, browse the web, and even use the S Pen, which is another major feature of the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Yes, you heard that right. The Fold 6 is the first foldable phone to support the S Pen, which is a stylus that lets you write, draw, and control your phone with precision and ease. The S Pen is a signature feature of the Galaxy Note series, but Samsung decided to bring it to the Z Fold 6 as well to enhance the productivity and creativity of the users. The S Pen for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is a special version that is designed to work with the foldable screen without damaging it. The S Pen can be used on both the cover display and the main display, which brings us to the next point. The main display of the Z Fold 6 is also improved in several ways. The main display is the large screen that you get when you unfold the device, and it's where the magic happens. The main display of the Z Fold 6 is a 7.6-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X panel with a resolution of 2208 by 1768 pixels and a refresh rate of 120 Hz. That means you get a stunning, smooth, and immersive viewing experience, whether you're watching movies, playing games, or multitasking. The main display of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 also has a hole punch cutout for the selfie camera, instead of a notch like the Z Fold 5. This makes the screen look more seamless and elegant, and also gives you more screen real estate. But the most impressive thing about the main display of the Fold 6 is the crease, or rather, the lack of it. One of the biggest complaints about foldable phones is the visible crease that appears on the screen where the device folds. Well, Samsung has managed to reduce the crease on the Z Fold 6 to a minimum thanks to a new ultra-thin glass technology. The ultra-thin glass on the Fold 6 is over 50% thicker than the previous generation, which means it's stronger, more durable, and less prone to creasing. Of course, the crease is not completely gone, but it's barely noticeable, especially when the screen is on. And that's a huge achievement for foldable phones. Another thing that Samsung improved on the Fold 6 is the hinge. The hinge is the mechanism that allows the device to fold and unfold, and it's also one of the most vulnerable parts of a foldable phone. The hinge of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is a new and improved version of the Flex Mode hinge, which was introduced on the Galaxy Z Fold 5. The Flex Mode hinge allows the device to stay open at different angles, like a laptop, which enables some cool features like split screen mode, dual preview, and flex panel. The hinge of the Fold 6 is also more dust-resistant and durable than before, thanks to a new trademarked technology called Iron Flex. The Iron Flex hinge is supposed to debut on the Z Fold 6 and the Z Flip 6, and it's expected to make the foldable phones more reliable and long-lasting. Speaking of the Galaxy Z Flip 6, you may be wondering if there's a Fold 6 Ultra as well. Well, the answer is no. Samsung decided to release only two foldable phones this year, the Z Fold 6 and the Z Flip 6, and there's no Ultra model for either of them. That means the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is the flagship foldable phone of 2024, and it has all the best features and specs that Samsung has to offer. So let's take a look at what's inside the Galaxy Z Fold 6. The Z Fold 6 is a beast when it comes to performance. The device is powered by the Snapdragon 898 processor, which is the latest and most powerful chipset from Qualcomm. The Snapdragon 898 is an octa-core processor, with one core clocked at 3.4 GHz, 3 cores at 2.8 GHz, and 4 cores at 1.8 GHz. The Snapdragon 898 also has a 5G modem, an Adreno 730 GPU, and a Hexagon 780 AI engine. All these components work together to deliver blazing fast speed, smooth graphics, and smart features on the Z Fold 6. The Z Fold 6 also has 12 gigabytes of RAM and 256, 512, or 1 terabyte of internal storage. There's no option for 16 gigabytes of RAM, as Samsung decided to skip that option due to cost-cutting reasons. But 12 gigabytes of RAM is still more than enough for most users, and it allows the Fold 6 to handle multiple apps, games, and tasks without any lag or stutter. The storage options are also generous, and there's no need for a micro SD card slot, as the Z Fold 6 has plenty of space for your photos, videos, music, and files. The Fold 6 also has a 4400 mAh battery, which is the same as the Fold 5. However, the battery life of the Z Fold 6 is expected to be better, thanks to some software optimizations and new features. One of them is the Battery AI, which is a feature that learns your usage patterns and optimizes the battery performance accordingly. The Battery AI can extend the battery life of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 by up to 30 to 60 minutes, depending on how you use the device. Another feature that can improve the battery life of the Z Fold 6 is the adaptive refresh rate, which adjusts the refresh rate of the screen based on the content and the activity. The adaptive refresh rate can save battery by lowering the refresh rate when you don't need it and raising it when you do. The Fold 6 also supports 25-watt fast charging, 15-watt wireless charging, and 4.5-watt reverse wireless charging, which means you can charge the device quickly and conveniently, and also share some power with other devices. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 also has an impressive camera system, both on the front and on the back. The device has a total of 6 cameras, which are as follows. The cover display has a 10MP selfie camera, the main display has a 16MP under-display camera, and the rear has a triple camera setup consisting of a 12MP wide-angle camera, a 12MP telephoto camera, and a 12MP ultra-wide camera. All these cameras are capable of taking amazing photos and videos in various modes and settings, such as portrait, night, pro, panorama, slow motion, hyperlapse, and more. The cameras also support features like optical zoom, optical image stabilization, autofocus, HDR, and more. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 can also record 4K videos at 60 FPS and 8K videos at 30 FPS with stereo sound and video stabilization. The Z Fold 6 is truly a camera powerhouse, and it can rival any flagship smartphone in the market. So that's everything you need to know about the Z Fold 6, the best foldable phone of 2024. This device is a masterpiece of engineering and design, and it offers a unique and versatile experience that no other phone can match. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 is not just a phone, it's a tablet, a laptop, and a notebook all in one. It's the ultimate device for work, play, and everything in between. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. If you did, please hit the like button and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Tech Pulse Pro, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. I'll be back with more awesome content soon, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.